and book your flight ticket and pack your stuff and say your goodbyes to your family, to your friends, and come have fun. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It's me again by myself, and I would like to first and foremost thank the new subscribers. Yes, we are finally at 2K. Yay! Road to 5K. So guys, keep supporting, keep subscribing, keep sharing, keep commenting, and yeah guys, please comment down below. Just, you know, as much as I like interacting with you on other social media platforms, I would also like to see you comment down below too. It's a free space, so feel free to do that. Anyways, now that I've told you guys what Canada is like, I got a few people asking me, now that you've told us all that, how do we go about the application? Because I would want to come and study in Canada, and that is why I'm here today, to give you the 5 top steps to study in Canada. No work, nothing else, it's just study. So we might maybe in future do a work video, God willing, we don't know, but for today we're going to do a study version. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to watch to the end so you don't miss out. Yes, I like to go straight into the video without wasting any more time. The first step to study in Canada would be you doing your research on the school and the program that you want to take when you get to Canada. So you want to make sure you're choosing a program that's the right fit for you, and a place that's on your budget, and a program and a school that you are going to like, right? So not just any school. When you're doing this, I want you to keep it in mind that every province is different, and every province has a different admission requirements. So if you apply to one province and you go rejected, then try another one. Don't just give up, keep trying, try another one. Or before you even apply, try comparing them and see what best suits you, or what has a higher percentage of you getting accepted. All right, so yeah, so that's the first step. The second step would be you making a budget. So what I mean by this is you would want to know how you're going to pay for your tuition fee, to pay for your expenses when you get here, and we have different ways of doing that. Well, this tuition fee part, we have different ways of you could pay for your tuition fee. You could either apply for a scholarship, or you could apply for a school grant, or your family, if they are in a position to help, they can help you. So that's where your budget should be. You should be 100% sure of how you're going to cater for all of that. Okay, so you don't get here and get stranded, or get here and not be able to go to school because you can pay for your second semester, or you can even go to school because you don't have money to pay for your bus ticket. So you don't want to get stranded when you get here. So make sure you have a budget. And that's the second one. So the third point, now that you already know the program and the school, now you can go ahead and apply to a school, the one that you picked in the first step. Now keep in mind that tuition fee varies for each institution. When you're doing this is very important, guys. When you're applying to a school, you want to make sure you're giving the accurate and right documents. Okay, don't go ahead giving fake documents from River Road. Anyways, that's in Kenya. So yeah, you want to make sure you're giving the accurate documents and the accurate information and documents. An application fee varies for each institution, so keep that in mind. And again, once you submit your application and you have paid your application fee, then that money is non-refundable. So you can change your mind halfway. Like, you can change your mind halfway done. Once it's gone, it's gone. Now you have to wait and either proceed with the next step or withdraw, now get your money back, and then start from the beginning. You start again from choosing another program, another school, and applying again. So it's up to you guys, but you do really want to be very careful when you're doing the application process, because it's it's tricky. Yeah, so make sure to have the right information, to give the right information and the right documents. Now you have applied to a school, you have picked a program, and you are 100% sure that's what you want to do, that's where you want to go, and you have submitted it. So that's gone. So that's gone. You can now forget about that and go ahead, proceed with the fourth step, which would be, the fourth step will be now for you to wait for the institution that you applied to send you an acceptance letter. So when they send you an acceptance letter, now you can take your letter and go to your embassy or whatever and apply for a visa. You can apply for your visa. And guys, before you apply to the school or the institution that you have picked in the first step, you do want to make sure the institution is a DLI institution. What this means is the school should be a government or provincial approved. It should be a government or provincial approved to host international students. So you don't want to go on applying to a private school and then learn afterward that you can get a study permit because it's not a DLI institute. You don't want to do that. You don't want to make that mistake. So guys, when you're doing your research, make sure you're researching everything. Before you go to the next step, make sure you're reading everything and you're going through everything and not skipping anything. Like, make sure you're paying attention to what you're doing, because you do not want to miss anything. You do not want to miss anything important, because once you miss one thing and you come to realize later on when you have submitted, then it would be too late for you to change. So make sure when you're doing this, you're doing the right thing, you're picking the right program, the right school, the right document, the right information. You're doing everything right. So make sure you pick a designated learning institute, one that's approved by the province that you're going to or a territory that you're going to, before you apply. Because once you apply, once you pay the application fee, you cannot go back. You cannot go back. Once you hit submit, that's it. So guys, be keen when you're doing this. And now after doing all that, you can go ahead, after applying for your visa, you can go ahead, once you get your acceptance letter, now you can go ahead and apply for your study permit. And with your study permit, they will ask you for your acceptance letter, which is what will determine whether they will give you a study permit or not. So once again, if you applied to a private school, which is not a government, which is not a provincial or territorial government approved, then this means they're not going to give you a study permit. Your application will get rejected, and you do not want that to happen when you're doing the study application or any other international application. You really need to be very careful. So be sober when you're doing this, guys. Be sober. So yeah, now you can send them your acceptance letter and they can determine whether they'll give you a study permit. If you have the right documents and the accurate information, they can determine whether you get your study permit and whether you get approved to come to Canada and blah blah blah. And from there, now once you get your study permit approved, because they don't send it to your country, to wherever you are, you will get it once you land to the country that you're going to. So they're not going to send you your study permit. They're not going to send it to you. They're going to give it to you once you land to the country that you're going to. I don't know if it's the same for other countries, but this is how it works here in Canada. So once you land to Canada, that's when they're going to hand you your study permit. So yeah, but they will send you an email saying your study permit has been approved and now you can get ready to come to Canada. So yeah, the last step would be you getting ready to come to Canada, and you can go ahead and book your flight ticket and pack your stuff and say your goodbyes to your family, to your friends, and come have fun. And if you followed this through, I would like to say thank you and welcome you in advance to Canada, and you can have fun now. you can enjoy your time in Canada, study in Canada, and hopefully stay and work in Canada, because it's a nice place. Anyways guys, that's it for today. I hope you like this video, and let me know down below if we should do more of these videos, because I'm somehow enjoying it. So let me know if we should more of these videos, and until next time guys, bye.